Scams have existed for thousands of years and probably always will. As long as the con artists behind the scams believe they can make quick money, there's always a motive. In this list, we'll be showing you 5 of the top scams. We would like to give a big shout out to viewers Taylor Council, Milliona Solomon and PG70 for suggesting this video. Number 5. The PC Scam. This scam is one that works pretty well because it doesn't sound so unbelievable. The basics to this scam is the fraudsters call you claiming to work for a well-known company, usually Microsoft, and say that your PC is packed full of dangerous viruses. They then say they will happily clear all the viruses for free and give you some basic instructions to follow. They ask you to download a software to give them remote access to your computer so they can clear all the viruses. It's at this point where they can load up your computer with malware and all other sorts of software to search for usernames, passwords and any other sensitive data. Once they've got their hands on your sensitive data like bank account information, credit card details and so forth, they take you for every penny you have. This scam is usually done from India, and since many companies have Indian call centers, it's not too hard to believe who they claim to be. Number 4. Online dating scam. Scams that play on people's fears, greed or emotions are always good scams. The online dating scam is one that plays on emotions. Fraudsters sign up to online dating sites with a fake profile of either a male or female. The profile will usually be of someone very attractive, but they work abroad, so they have a good excuse for not being able to meet. Once they get chatting to someone and win their heart, problems start appearing. It can be a medical emergency or they need to quickly get a plane ticket home, but financially they can't afford it. So they ask their new online partner if they can lend them some money. That is the basis of this scam: build trust, play on people's emotions, promise the world and ask for money. Number 3. Boiler Room Scam. Trading shares, commodities and currencies is a very lucrative business. There's no denying that investing in the right company at the right time can make you a lot of money very easily. But it's a business that requires a lot of knowledge in the field, otherwise you can easily make a big loss. The boiler room scam plays on people's greed. The idea that if they invest X amount of money today, they could make X amount of profit in very little time. High pressure telephone salesmen call up newbie investors, pressuring them to invest in bogus companies, promising high returns in a short period of time. The boiler room scam is very effective, and even seasoned investors have fallen victim to these slick talking con men. Investors can sometimes hand over their life savings to the fraudsters, because when it comes to trading shares, the more money you invest, the bigger the returns. Number 2. 419 Scams. Have you ever got an email claiming a long-lost relative or a very rich person has recently died, and if you can help get their money released, you'll get a nice cut, usually in the region of a few $1,000,000. I'm sure you have, and it's an obvious scam. However, that doesn't mean it doesn't work, as countless people fall for it every single year. There are many different variations to the scam, and almost all of them originate from Nigeria. Some of the top 419 scammers live in luxury and have defrauded millions of dollars from their victims. So although the scam is usually very obvious and not particularly well planned, it's the sheer amount of emails sent out daily that makes this scam so successful. Number 1. Ponzi Scheme. One of the biggest swindlers in US history, Charles Ponzi, is where this scam gets its name from. The basis for this scam is pretty simple. You ask people to invest in a business opportunity that promises them a very decent return. Once they invest, you keep asking more people to invest and pay the old investors back with the new investors' money. This keeps going and going, but the problem is someone is always out of pocket. There is no actual business opportunity, it's just shifting money from one person's pocket into the others. Ponzi or pyramid schemes are obviously illegal, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. Many different variations are out there, some trying to get around the legal issues by offering some bogus product to push, but eventually all these schemes collapse and investors are left out of pocket. Thank you for watching, and if you have a video idea, why not leave a comment below, and if we make it, we'll give you a big shout out. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome daily lists of all things 5. This is All 5, and until next time, feed your mind.